All right, we welcome you onto the Field of 68 live stream. We're here with UConn center Donovan Clingan. Donovan, first of all, congratulations. What's it feel like to have a chance to play Monday for the national championship?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great feeling. These coaches have all put us in a great position to be here. Credit to Coach Murray, Coach Kamani, and Coach Shirley, Coach Moore. They work their tails off to scout other teams, watch all the film, and create a great game plan. We've all worked so hard for this, for the past 9 months that, it's kind of feeling good that everything's starting to pay off. But, none of us are satisfied yet. We'll be satisfied if we go win that on Monday.
So it's your first year at UConn. Did you know when you walked through those doors for the first time that this team had this type of ceiling in year one?
I feel like it took a couple weeks, couple months. Once we played our scrimmages and stuff, I feel like I had a good feeling of what we could do this year. But I mean, it's a crazy feeling. I remember watching the national championship games, up late at night when I was in middle school, elementary school, and now for me to go out there and compete for one on Monday, I can't wait.
So I think you have one of the toughest jobs of any player in the country, given your role with Adama Sanogo in front of you. How difficult has it been at times mentally, and how have you embraced the role that you play? I
mean, I feel like it wasn't too difficult mentally. I feel like I knew coming in that I'd be playing behind Adama and going in there to give him a breather, and but I also feel like I'm ahead of where I thought I'd be. I didn't think I'd be having such an impact like I do at times, and I also feel like there's times where I could help the team go on a run or stop the other team from going on a run. So it's just we have two different types of games, and it's just great playing with them.
That exact thing happened last night in the game. I believe Miami cut it from about 17 to 8. You had a big offensive rebound, put back, and one. I mean, is that exactly what you're talking about, the type of impact you can have, big moments where you sort of just stabilize things for the team?
Yeah, I mean, stuff like that, big block shots, offensive rebounds and putbacks, defensive rebounds from stopping them from getting a putback. It's just little things like that to help them to help us from stopping them going on a run and helping us going on a run. So, it's just important for me to do those little things.
So I've heard from many that your dad is the loudest person in the stands every single game for UConn. Is that true, and what's that like?
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty loud. I couldn't be more grateful for him. He's one of my biggest supporters, and I'll be forever grateful for that. But there's times we could get loud, a little noisy, but it's because he loves us.
So I don't know if it's from your dad that you get this, but I've had a long theory all season long from watching you through the TV and now seeing you in person. I think you are the best shit talker from the bench in the country. I mean, I see you. I saw a little wave goodbye a little bit in the Miami game. Is that true?
Yeah, I feel like there's one player on their team in particular that was talking to one of our point guards, and I mean, I just had to let him know how I felt.